In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through a TRX hamstring curl and also hip lift. So we're going to heavily work here the hamstrings as well as the glutes, and we've got several key stabilizers that work heavily as well, such as the core and lower back. So first thing that I want to mention is the TRX handles are propped up in a position here where they're not too close to the floor, but also they're not high enough where I can't get into the handles with my feet. So you've got to try and find that sweet spot and happy medium. It does depend on how tall you are, also as well what you're suspending your TRX off of. So when it comes to the handles, if you look at the TRX, you see these low hanging handles here. That's actually what your heels are going to go into. So I'm going to be placing the heels of my feet into the TRX, and I'm going to make sure that my foot is pointing directly up. So let me show you. Now, heel goes in to the TRX. Make sure that it's properly suspended. My foot is facing up. I do exactly the same on the other side. And from here, I am ready to go. Notice in this position, because I've done my left leg first, my left leg is lower than my right. So I'm going to even that up by pulling down on the TRX. Now there's two main pointers that you need to know for this exercise. So the first thing is, when I'm coming in with my heels, I'm coming in to the direction of my glutes. I'm also bringing my bum up off the floor as high as possible. So as I'm curling my hamstrings in, I'm bending my knee, flexing the knee, bringing my heels into my body as I then shoot my hips up to the ceiling. So let me show you what that looks like. So coming up, back down, keep the hips off the floor, up with the hips, and the heels come in to the glutes. Once you're done, you're going to simply bring your feet up off the TRX, and that would be how to do a hamstring curl and hip lift on a TRX.